Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds on 9 o'clock, including news factories are humming worldwide. Global manufacturing activity increased at its fastest pace in over 2 years last month on a surge in new orders that led factories to take on more staff, according to a report released overnight. This international summary PMI index rose to 52.1 from September's 51.8 and caps a string of 11 straight months of growth, and is the highest reading since May 2011. In the US, however, factory orders came in slightly less than the big increases expected. It was still a good rise, up to be just touching on $500 billion for the month, but it missed expectations. Most major market indexes are in a holding pattern this morning. US equities are generally higher, gold and oil are unchanged, and US Treasury 10-year benchmark bonds are under 2.6%. Most industrial metals, however, are falling. In China, Communist Party leaders will enter a policy-making summit this week with the economy on an upswing, their services and manufacturing surveys show. But the squeeze is on for many Chinese export firms as costs and competition rise. And now that officials no longer fear US policymakers, we've seen a small but noticeable devaluation in the Chinese currency in the past few days. Later today, under the cover of the Melbourne Cup, the RBA will review its interest rate settings. No one really expects any change at this time, although this has occasionally been the time RBA surprises markets. One major analyst thinks that the next change there is down. Later this morning, we'll get the Barfoot Auckland real estate results, and we're picking a very strong result, meaning a real spring surge in sales volumes. We'll see. The New Zealand dollar starts today at 82.8 US cents, 87.1 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 76.9. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.